So one of the questions we get asked all the time is, hey, how do I really develop and work on my communication skills? There are so many resources out there that I am confused on how to actually approach this. So I'm going to break it down for you in a very simple framework that we tend to teach all our students. And it's called KPF. The K stands for knowledge. We first need to work on learning the right techniques. Because communications is a very wide topic, we need to know exactly what resources to pursue to actually see improvements. First is the way that I started learning and getting into this is by just watching as many speeches as I could. So that would involve TED Talks, it would involve Toastmasters, World Championship speeches, and just looking at YouTubers who I thought were great communicators and watching their videos on repeat. And even to an extent trying to imitate them. This does not give direct techniques and knowledge, but it does help us to understand what it takes to be a great speaker so that we can start to understand practically what that looks like. But getting into specific techniques, there are 3 books that I recommend you read. Number 1 is Crucial Conversations. Number 2 is TED Talks by Chris Anderson, who's the founder of TED. And number 3 is The First Minute. Moving on to the P of KPF, P stands for practice. Now there are 2 aspects to practicing over here. One is paid and the other is free. The paid one is to join a live training program. Make sure it's live so that you have people to interact with. Could be virtual, could be in person as well. And it allows you to get a constant feedback loop from professional experts. You can also join something like a Toastmasters club. But the only problem with that is it's a non-profit, so it's run by volunteers, which means the feedback you get might not be from experienced coaches or communication professionals. But the second option is completely free, and it's to simply grab more stage opportunities. And finally, the F in KPF, which stands for feedback mechanisms. If we don't get the right feedback from the right people continuously, we probably end up learning the wrong lessons, or we might not learn those lessons and actually see improvements at all. There are 3 options here. Hire a coach so that you can get continuous feedback on your exact problems. Number 2 are AI tools. 2 that come to mind. One is a tool called Udly and the second is a tool called Poised. And third, it's self-recording. Because when you hear yourself talking over and over again, you're able to understand, oh, I didn't do this part correctly. I didn't do that part. I could have explained this concept better. And that, in my opinion, is one of the, even if you're hiring a coach, even if you're using an AI tool, doing this as a habit can really help us see amazing improvements because we become not just better, but more aware communicators. So that's it, the KPF model. It not only works to develop your communication skills, but almost any other skill as well. And if you want more insights and tools like these, you can follow us and get communication breakdowns that can help you see real life results.